キースの次に気になっているアーティストはいますか？
Is there any artist that you're looking at right now that you like?
Well, actually, one of the artists that I like very much is Scooter.
Scooter LaForge です。
Scooter LaForge. And he paints clothing. And we love his work. And it's always fresh and new. And I don't know if he's really started to paint on canvas yet. But I think he's, you know, he enjoys the
making t-shirts.
Yeah, he enjoys the pop side of the art.
Right.
But I think he's really worth watching, very worth watching, because he's not. It's not commercial looking. Each one is individual, and it keeps it really fresh, and the kids want it because it's unique.
Right.
It's one of a kind, and so right now I think he's one of the most prolific, intelligent, interesting artists that we are dealing with right now. Yeah.
今スクーター・ラフォージっていうアーティストがすごく気になっていて、この T シャツ作ってる人なんですけど、こう大量生産向きではないものを作れる人なので、やっぱりすごくオリジナリティを大切にしてる方なので、パットはなんかこうそういう点も含めてとてもなんか頭のいいし、なんかすごくインテリジェントだしっていうすごく性格もすごいいい人なんです。それもなんか友達なんですけど、スクちゃんって呼んでるんですけど、なので今スクーター・ラフォージは要チェックです。
なるほど。
And you know, it's really interesting because after the school of the Keith Haring style art, Keith Haring, Jean-Michel Basquiat, Kenny Scharf, and others, that was a school of art that the young people responded to. And then because the young people responded so much, then the rich people came to buy it. But anyway, the point is that I'm trying to make is Scooter, young people relate to him and young people can have a piece of him. It's not just for millionaires who go and buy at the highest price what the young people start.
Right.
Just like real estate. You know, young people move into bad neighborhoods, they're artists, and then all of a sudden the neighborhood is like, oh, everybody else wants to move there because the artists are there.
Interesting.
Yeah. And to me, we've had many years of the art world being, just consumed by wealth.
Right.
But not started, the interest wasn't started. The interest, it was about how expensive it could be, and I don't feel that it was, while it showed maybe a lot of good art technique, Jeff Koons didn't really show imagination, something new idea. It was geared to a market, and that was the people with the money.
Right.
So I think Scooter now, he represents like a much younger idea. And at the same time, young people can buy it. It's not $50,000 for something, And I find that very interesting. He's very fresh and he's of now.
Right.
この間のハラハラ東京の収録で M.Y.O.B の2人だったり、バデイシャスの梢ちゃんが来てくれてたんですけど、その2人とかはどうですか？
What do you think about M.Y.O.B and also BADACIOUS Kozue? Because they were just on their shows.
Yes.
And, they were talking about you. So.
Well, I'm bodacious. I mean, I think both of them have a very comical
コミカ
approach.
ル。
And to me, comical is positive. I love comedy. My work is comedy. And so I relate to it. And both BADACIOUS and Kazu and M.Y.O.B are
コミタニミ
but also their quality it's good. And I like that because it shows belief in your work, that if you put your work out there, you want it to be well made. So it has an intelligent message, it has a comedic message, and it has a quality message. And then it becomes a product worth having. Kazui was over here in Japan.
Yeah.
And we missed her because she was gone for, I don't know.
For 2 months.
Yeah, and M.Y.O.B too, they came back over here. So we need them back in New York. Go back and forth. We'll share you.
なんかその M.Y.O.B のコミさんとタニミさんもそのパットのお店に置いてくれたからこそその自分たちのブランドの今があってっていうふうに言っていたので、すごいね、すごいですね。そこでそうやってなんかこうビッグになっていくっていう、それを見つけてなんか見出すっていう、そこが素敵、素晴らしいと思います。
So on her show, M.Y.O.B girls were talking about how you helped them, your store helped them, come to where they are now, which they're very successful in Japan. They have a store in La Forêt.
Oh, really? I would love to go see it.
And they were both talking about that, and also because they was talking about how you've helped her career as a jewelry designer, and hearing that, what do you think?
I'm very happy. Obviously, you can only be happy with something like that you were part of something positive. It's what I was talking about before. If I can do good for somebody and they do good for me, we stay together. Or if we don't stay together, we've each given each other something valuable in our relationship.
That's true.
That's very important.
Yeah.
That is what inspires me. And really the story of M.Y.O.B, it's the same story as, like, for example, Keith Haring. I mean, my relationship with Keith Haring, he loved commerce. And I was commerce of the art world for him. And that's why he opened up his pop shop, because he loved the interaction with the people, the regular kids, not just the wealthy people that at those days would pay whatever $50,000 for a painting. I don't know what they're worth today, but the point is that I'm glad they said that. It makes me feel very good. I'm glad I was able to be a part of their success.
パットの今後の夢や目標について教えてください。
What is your dream and goal?
Well, part of me is shy to talk about my dreams because I want to see my dream come true before I tell you my dream.
So it's a secret.
So I don't really like to say things if I'm not sure they're going to happen. But I mean, I want very much to make my own movie. And I'm working on it, but it's still a work in progress because that is something that takes time and development. But of course, it'll be a comedy. I'm really, other than that, because it's a goal, my life is good. I could keep just I think like this. I'm sitting at the beach, the wave comes in, some garbage comes in, but some pearls come in. So I sit and I go, oh, here's a pearl. I don't plan too much because I kind of go organically with what happens, and I react to it.
なんかビーチに座ってるのと同じで、計画は私はあんまり立てない、ビーチに座ってる時に波が来て、波が引いた時にゴミがあったりとか真珠があったりとかして、真珠があればそれを拾うしっていうポリシーでいつも生きてるって。でまあ夢は叶わなかったら恥ずかしいからあんまり言いたくないけど、でも自分のコメディの映画を作ってみたいっていうことを。
絶対見に行きますね。
Definitely go see that.
じゃあ最後に告知をお願いします。
Anything you want to advertise?
Please visit my website.
Here. テロップ出る。Here.
www.patriciafield.com. Maybe you'll find some cute things. We ship everywhere around the world. And if you can't come to New York and be with us in the store, please come to my website. I invite you. Watch us on Instagram.
At Patricia Field.
Patricia Field.
_ at Patricia _ Field.
Okay, Early Santa, if you purchase something between now and 2 weeks before Christmas, automatic 20% off.
今ウェブサイトでやってるセールがアーリーサンタって言ってクリスマスの2週間前、今からクリスマスの2週間前までに 20% オフのセールが出てて、
Right. Why wait till the last minute?
Right. 早く買っちゃいなよってクリスマスプレゼントは。
アーリーサンタのおかげでね、すごい。それでは素敵なお話をありがとうございました。
Thank you very much. It was so much
ありがとうござ
fun.
います。
Happy to be back in Tokyo. Many years too long.
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。